15 mind-blowing facts about Fiji, the land of the happiest women on Earth. Travel documentary. What if there was a place where time slowed down, happiness came easily, and women lived with a freedom that defied everything you thought you knew? Imagine an island so sacred that planes are grounded on Sundays, yet so full of joy that it has been called home to the happiest women on Earth. From volcanically heated mud pools to ancient fire-walking rituals, Fiji is as beautiful as it is incredible. And that's just the beginning. Discover 15 surprising facts that will completely change the way you see this Pacific gem. Curious? You should be. Number 1. Fiji, a pristine and fascinating paradise. Ever wondered what it would be like to live in a place untouched by time? Welcome to Fiji, where more than 330 islands await, but only about 100 are inhabited. The rest? Unspoiled natural beauty. Fiji's unique location near the international date line means it's one of the first places on Earth to see the sunrise each day. The landscape is a breathtaking mix of ancient volcanoes, vast coral reefs, dense rainforests, and more than 1,000 white sand beaches that look like they've been lifted straight out of a dream. Whether you're diving into crystal-clear waters or climbing volcanic peaks, Fiji offers an adventure for every nature lover. The tropical climate here is perfect all year round, with temperatures ranging from 22 to 30 degrees Celsius, making it the perfect place to visit no matter the season. And don't forget Fiji water, one of the purest natural waters in the world. No wonder it's exported to over 60 countries and remains a global symbol of purity. Would you choose a life surrounded by pristine nature and daily sunrises? Or would you miss the hustle and bustle of city life? The secret behind why Fiji is home to some of the happiest women on Earth. Stay tuned. This is something you won't want to miss. Number 2. Feminism on the rise in Fiji. Women of the Tavuni tribe in Fiji have the right to choose their own partners, and they can live with multiple partners at the same time without discrimination. This is a powerful symbol of personal freedom and the right to decide when to marry. In terms of beauty, Fijian women do not follow conventional Western standards. Here, beauty is not about being thin or having fair skin, but about having a healthy, tanned body and naturally curly hair, symbolizing the strong vitality of the ocean. Notably, Tavuni women have the right to choose their partners without the approval of their husbands or families. They can marry multiple men or live with different partners without community opposition. This practice reflects the freedom and autonomy of women, an important part of the tribe's unique culture and traditions. A growing number of indigenous Fijian women are using TikTok to share images of village life, traditional dances, and everyday experiences. The movement is disrupting Western images of femininity and showcasing Fiji's authentic, unedited beauty. But have you ever wondered, what if beauty standards around the world were based on strength and authenticity instead of conventional ideals? Number 3. Lovo, underground stove. Have you ever thought about cooking your meal underground? Sounds crazy, right? But in Fiji, it's actually a cherished tradition. The Lovo technique involves digging a hole underground, heating pebbles, and wrapping food in banana leaves to slow cook beneath the surface. It's more than just cooking. It's a communal experience that's been passed down through generations. So, what's on the menu? Think beef, seafood, chicken, green bananas, and taro, all marinated in a smoky flavor that will make your taste buds dance. But here's the catch. Lovo isn't something you have on a regular Tuesday. Oh no, it's reserved for weddings, village festivals, and big celebrations. It's like a feast fit for a king, but with the heart and soul of the Fijian people woven into every bite. What would it be like to be part of such a timeless tradition? What other unique experiences do you think Fiji has to offer? Come explore this vibrant country and immerse yourself in its extraordinary culture and lifestyle. Number 4. Discover the walking fish. 100% real. Have you ever imagined a fish that could walk on land? Meet the mudskipper, a unique fish that lives in the estuaries of Fiji that not only lives on land, but can walk on it. These amazing creatures use their fins to move across the mud surface, making them one of the most fascinating animals in the world. Let's explore some fascinating facts about this creature. During the breeding season, male mudskippers perform incredible displays. They wag their tails, leap into the air, and engage in fighting to impress potential mates, a rare sight in the animal kingdom. This behavior is a sign of the rich ecosystem that thrives where salt water meets fresh water in Fiji. The mudskipper is more than just a fascinating animal. It is also a symbol of the unique combination of ecosystems in Fiji, where the boundary between land and water creates a special environment. These battles are fascinating to watch. This is just one of the amazing animals you will encounter in Fiji. What other strange creatures are hiding in this paradise? Number 5. The friendliest and happiest people in the world. Imagine a place where greetings aren't just a simple hello, they're bula, which means, "I'm glad you're alive." Sounds heartwarming, right? In Fiji, it's more than just a friendly greeting. It's a heartfelt expression of joy, connection, and humanity. It sets the tone for everything in this vibrant island nation. Ever heard of Fiji time? No, it's not about watching the clock tick, because here, time is flexible. There are no deadlines, no rush, just a relaxed pace that encourages you to enjoy every moment. Whether you're strolling on the beach, chatting with a local, or watching the sunset, life moves at a slow pace, allowing you to be truly present. Fijians make you feel like family. It doesn't matter if you've just met someone, they'll call you brother, sister, uncle, or auntie. It's a bond so genuine that within minutes, you feel like you've known them forever. This sense of community is what makes Fiji special. The connections are real, warm, and immediate. So concepts like punctuality and deadlines are almost foreign to them. Next, let's explore how these slow, soulful vibes turn into something even more incredible. You won't believe what awaits you. Number 6. Suva, ancient and liberal. Did you know that the water you drink could be part of Fiji's pristine paradise? Fiji water, renowned for its premium quality, is sold in luxury hotels in New York, Paris, and Tokyo. But it's more than just a luxury product. It's drawn from an underground aquifer, is not chemically treated, and is full of natural minerals, making it a symbol of purity and health. What makes this water so special? The water is drawn from a geological layer deep below Fiji's surface, protecting it from pollutants and chemicals. This purity has helped make Fiji water a global icon, available in over 60 countries around the world. A must-see is how a natural resource can be transformed into a product that not only supports the local economy, but also highlights the environmental stewardship of the Fijian people. But did you know that this iconic water is more than just a luxury? Fiji water is sustainably managed, ensuring benefits for both the environment and the local community. an unforgettable experience when first setting foot in Fiji, a beautiful tropical paradise. Number 7. World-famous mineral water exporter. Can a bottle of water tell the story of a nation? Fiji water is more than just water. It's an image of pristine nature, of national identity in a bottle. What do you think? This premium water brand is more than just bottled water. It's a symbol of purity and luxury. What makes Fiji water stand out? It's sourced from an untouched underground aquifer, completely untreated and naturally rich in minerals. It's as clear and pure as the day it was formed, hidden deep underground. But Fiji doesn't just sell water. It's turned this resource into a national icon, managing its extraction through sustainable practices in partnership with local communities. Fiji water isn't just for quenching thirst. Notable, it represents Fiji's commitment to conserving its natural resources, while also sharing the world's purest water with the rest of the planet. So next time you enjoy this crystal clear water, ask yourself, how did something so simple become a global icon? What does it tell us about the relationship between a country and its natural assets? If you want to learn more about other interesting facts about this place, comment 8 below, and we'll share the most interesting information with you. Number 8. Technology explosion with local startups. Did you know Fiji is fast becoming a tech hub? That's right. By 2025, Fiji's tech industry was booming, generating a whopping $22,200,000 in revenue. Talk about a tech revolution in paradise, right? But what's making all the noise? Well, local startups like Solantis Innovations, Clean Energy, and Pacific AI Solutions, AI for Agriculture and Education, are showing the world that small islands can do big things. These companies are bringing innovative, sustainable tech solutions, and they're doing it with a smile. And guess what? The Fijian government isn't sitting still. They've just launched an innovation fund with a cool $50 million to help local young talent develop tech applications that are as Fijian as the beautiful beaches. Talk about investing in the future. Here's the interesting thing. Fiji isn't just selling tech products. They're changing the game by sustainably managing their resources, ensuring the environment thrives while the tech scene does too. So, what do you think? Can Fiji become the next tech giant? Or will it remain a beautiful island paradise that just knows how to do it right? Number 9. A word of warning. Don't wear a hat when visiting villages in Fiji. Imagine you're dressed in your best travel outfit, wearing your favorite hat, and confidently walking into a village. But suddenly, you're the center of attention, and not in the way you want. In Fiji, only village leaders are allowed to wear hats as they symbolize power and respect for their ancestors. Will the no-hat rule in Fijian villages still apply in the year 2025? Yes, according to the latest verification from Tourism Fiji in 2025, the no-hat rule in traditional Fijian villages will still be strictly enforced. Tourism experts from Tourism Fiji advise that visitors should not only remove their hats, but also dress modestly, remove their sunglasses, and carry their bags with their hands to show respect. Removing your hat will help you blend in with the unique Fijian culture and ensure a warm welcome. So be prepared to not look out of place in the eyes of the villagers when you visit this land. Have you come across any interesting and surprising customs like this elsewhere? Number 10. Sulu. Traditional national costume for men. When you think of a police officer, you probably picture a muscular man over 180 centimeters tall, carrying a baton and wearing a helmet. But what if that officer was wearing a Sulu? It's not just fashion. The Sulu is a traditional costume worn by men, from police officers and judges to soldiers in official ceremonies. It represents respect, masculinity, and a connection to ancient culture. The Sulu is more than just clothing. In warrior dances, like the Mi, the Sulu becomes a sacred costume. As the men beat their chests and thighs, they bring oceanic legends to life with each step, making the Sulu a symbol of strength and heritage. From weddings to parliamentary sessions, or in the military, from soldiers to judges, everyone wears a Sulu. Interestingly, a Sulu can cost up to $200, which is about the same as an expensive suit at Macy's. The next time you see a man wearing a Sulu, remember, it's not just fashion, it's a deep cultural expression. Number 11. Holy Sunday, Rugby Exception. Can you imagine a Sunday so quiet that you feel like you've entered a temple of serenity? With the exception of rugby, Sundays in Fiji might make you think of people relaxing under coconut palms, sipping cocktails, and enjoying the beach. It's a day of reflection, a day of community, and a day full of tradition. But wait, there's one big exception to this quiet: rugby. When there's a rugby match, the whole island explodes with energy. Suddenly, it's like a giant stadium, with people cheering, shouting, and celebrating the national sport. Rugby is the soul of Fiji, more than a sport. It's a national pride that's on display in every movement, a powerful reminder of the island nation's deep connection to its cultural heritage. No wonder. Fiji is a global rugby powerhouse, and the whole nation comes together as one family when it's time to play. So what do you think? Could the combination of Holy Sunday and a passion for rugby be the secret to Fiji's sense of community and endless fun? It's all about the warrior spirit. Number 12. Land is not for sale, even to billionaires. Have you ever tried to buy land in a place where the answer was always no, even if you had a lot of money? In Fiji, land is not traded as a commodity, even for those with great financial power. This may seem strange to many countries, but it is one of the most profound cultural traits of Fiji. With 92% of the land under the control of the Itauke community, the indigenous people, land cannot be bought outright. It can only be leased for a maximum of 99 years. So instead of transferring ownership, Fijians prefer long-term leases. Even if you are a billionaire investor, you still have to negotiate with village chiefs to ensure that any project adheres to local values and does not destroy the environment or cultural traditions. It's all about striking a balance between cultural preservation and responsible investment. This model is a unique soft sovereignty model, ensuring that the land remains in the hands of indigenous peoples while allowing for sustainable development. So, if you are an investor dreaming of a luxury resort in Fiji, you need to commit to not harming sacred land, especially coral reefs, and respecting nature. Number 13. Visitors can become honorary chiefs. Have you ever imagined being made a chief in a foreign land? When you visit Navala village in Fiji, you may be invited to participate in the Sevu ceremony, a sacred welcoming ritual where you offer kava roots, clap your hands 3 times, and drink kava with the village elders. After taking part in this ceremony, you will be honored with the title of chief and sit in the most respected position. The experience doesn't end there. You will also receive gifts, learn to weave baskets, make scarves, and take part in traditional dances. This is not just a sightseeing tour, it's a deep cultural experience of Fiji. This is more than just a tour. It's an opportunity to immerse yourself in the Fijian spirit and connect deeply with the people. Imagine being called chief in a community that values respect, heritage, and tradition. How cool is that? Are you ready to experience the real culture of Fiji, where you are more than just a tourist? You are always welcome back, Chief. This is not just a welcoming ceremony. It is a genuine moment where you truly experience Fijian culture. Number 14. Monuriki Island, Castaway Paradise. Ever dreamed of going to a deserted island like Tom Hanks in the movie Castaway? Monuriki Island is where the famous movie was filmed in the year 2000. Located in Fiji, this is an uninhabited island that has retained its wild and untouched beauty. There is no electricity, no internet, just the ocean, colorful coral reefs, and a sense of primal survival. Yes, you read that right. This island was the real-life setting for the famous movie in the year 2000. But here's the catch. Monuriki remains as wild and untouched as it was when Tom was stranded there. If you're looking for an escape from the hustle and bustle of modern life, this is the place to be. Interestingly, since early 2025, Monuriki has started to rise to the top of the most sought-after ecotourism destinations in Fiji, thanks to the wave of slow travel and digital escape. Many people come here not to check in, but to log out. Light survival-style tours are increasingly popular. You will be taken to the island, camp overnight, dive, rock climb, and learn to survive without AirPods. Here, the program Become a Robinson allows you to live like a real islander, immersed in the adventure you've always dreamed of, minus the wild survival part. Just pure peace and unspoiled paradise. Number 15. Affordable cost of living and easy visa. You might not believe it, but with just about $800 to $1,000 per month, you can comfortably live in the tropical paradise known as Fiji. This isn't just about tourism for the experience, it's about real living, eating, living, enjoying the lush beaches, and connecting with the warm-hearted locals. Everything here, from food and housing to services, is surprisingly affordable. At least if you're used to the cost of living in the United States, Australia, or Europe. And what could be more convenient than the fact that citizens of the United States and many other countries don't need a visa for trips under 4 months. All you need is a valid passport and a return ticket. And you're ready to go. No complicated paperwork, no rushing through procedures. That's why more and more digital nomads, people working online, retirees, and creative startups are choosing Fiji as their destination. A place that's peaceful, affordable, and full of inspiration. Imagine working with the sound of waves in the background, sipping fresh coconut water, and then taking a stroll along the white sandy beach in the evening. The kind of life many people dream of, but in Fiji, it's very much within reach. What do you think? If you could live in Fiji for a few months without a visa, what would you do first? Comment below and share your thoughts. Who knows, your idea might inspire someone else looking for a new life. Fiji is more than just a destination. It's an emotional experience, a sense of receiving peace in every moment. From the slow pace of life to the wonderful connection between people and nature, this place teaches us that happiness is really simple and delicate. These 15 facts will not only surprise you, but also open up a new perspective on the world around you. If this journey touched you, share your thoughts, and don't forget to like and follow the channel Travel Documentary to continue accompanying us on emotional trips.